Many families have made it a tradition for 28 years now to make their way to Buckelew Pumpkin Festival every fall. Now, if you haven't started your own family tradition to do the same, this is the perfect year to start that. Nick Buckelew is here to tell us why we should all be coming out. Nick, thank you so much for coming back.
Well, thank you for having me.
I was asking you, we were looking at all these different pumpkins, and I was like, it looked like pumpkins had little babies overnight on our table because there's so many different options now.
Yeah, the varieties, we plant over 20 varieties. When we started this 28 years ago, there weren't these choices.
Yeah.
There were pretty much just pumpkins, and you grew them, and some of them grew bigger than others. But now there's different varieties. We have them all shapes, sizes, and colors with warts on them. Pink ones, red ones, and green ones, and all kinds of varieties. And we plant over 20 varieties.
Wow.
So when you're out there in the pumpkin patch, you can pick one that suits your taste.
Yeah.
And personality.
You're going to find the right pumpkin for you and the kids when you come out and get. I bet that's a part of the fun, is letting the kids kind of, like you said, show their personality by what pumpkin they pick out.
Yes.
I think that's so awesome. But we have so much going on out at the festival and the farm. Do you want to start maybe with the mazes? Because that's like a huge draw.
Yes, we have, during the day, we have the 3 corn mazes. There's the complex one, which they have the checkpoints, that's over 4 miles of trail. And then we have 2 smaller ones, FSA, or FSI, Farm Scene Investigation, which is like the game of Clue.
Right.
So the kids go through and they punch a card, and they end up with 3 weapon, animal, and a location, and you solve the game by eliminating all the other.
That's so awesome.
And then we have a little tracks maze where there's a little medallion out there, and they have a little crayon, and they put their paper on it, and
oh, okay.
And then you go back outside and try to figure out which animal the track is to.
That is so much fun. So we have those going on during the day, right?
Yes, and then also at night, the mazes are going on, plus the Terror in the Corn on Friday and Saturday nights, and a bunch of other special nights for college nights and such, and Halloween. The
Terror in the Corn is, that's when maybe for the older kids.
We don't recommend kids 13 and under go in. We have parents that, he'll be fine, and 50 feet in there, they're just scared to death. So we try to, the kids work hard on making that the scariest one in town.
I think that's really fun. Of course, we've got Halloween right around the corner. I'm sure that's going to really ramp up. But back to the the kids and during the day, the kids zone is really beefed up this year. Yeah,
we've expanded the kids zone. We have 3 zip lines in the kids zone, which is included in the admission. And also we have the inflatables, little pedal carts. We have little bouncing ponies now, inflatable ponies. We added a King of the Mountain thing also. So we've expanded the kids zone, and we have all the zombie paintball, also the mechanical bull riding, and the petting zoo, the pony ring, arts and crafts tent. So we're trying to get bigger and better every year.
And you guys do a great job at that. I know you mentioned that the zip lines were included in that $10 price. What else is included?
The wagon rides to and from the pumpkin patch, the everything in the kids zone that we mentioned. And the petting zoo is a donation to the 4-H club, and then the pony ring is extra. The zombie paintball is extra, and the mechanical bull is extra.
And so now that we know everything that's out there, we know what's included, we know the price. When are you guys actually open?
We open this weekend.
This weekend?
From 10 to 5, Saturday and Sunday. We'll be open every Saturday and Sunday for the rest of the month from 10 to 5 for Pumpkin Festival. Friday and Saturday nights for Terror in the Corn. And there's other days. The best thing is to go to our website at buckelewfarm.com. We have complex hours and pricing. This weekend we have the zombie mud run. We have the zombie barbecue, or smoke and barbecue competition. And then on Sunday morning we have the Great Pumpkin Race, which is a charity race. And then next weekend is the Military Appreciation Weekend. And this weekend too, on our Pumpkin Festival, we have the kids 12 and under half price.
You have so much going on, Nick.
Yes, and it's complicated, so I recommend everybody go to the website to get the details and the times. And we also do weekday school field trips by reservation the last 2 weeks of the month. And corporate parties, private parties, and little bit of everything. Keeps us busy this time of year.
I was about to say, you and the staff out there is probably very, very busy right now with everything going on. But you're right. I'm going to remind everybody again to go to the website and how they can get a hold of you and where you guys are at. And all of that fun is waiting for you guys out at the farm.
And we got a good crop of pumpkins this year. Last year we had some problems with some worms. It just happens in farming. You don't always get everything perfect. But this year our pumpkins are in good shape and should be a great selection.
Absolutely. This is a great indication of what you guys have out there. Nick, I love when you come in. Thank you so much again.
Thank you, Tina.
Oh, absolutely. Buckelew Farm and Terror in the Corner open every weekend this month at 17,000 West Ajo Highway. For more details and tickets, call 822-2277 or, like we were saying, go to the website, buckelewfarm.com.